Good morning. It is 46 degrees outside, 20-mile-an-hour wind, so it feels more like 30 something. I don't know. It feels cold as fuck. Open the door so I could let the dogs out and shut the door. Didn't even get out the car. Yeah, so cold with the wind. So cold. Oh, I was not expecting that. Was like almost 60 degrees in here because black roof, dogs, me. Probably about, oh dang, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, something like that. Bella crawled up on top of me and was like, "I'm cold, cuddle me." But I was a little chilly too, so that worked out. And then I ended up being right warm and like threw the blanket off. Didn't make it to the beach yesterday. Sadness. Tank and Bella. I did go to the beach, but didn't get onto the beach because there are other people there with dogs, and they decided to be assholes. Hopefully that does not last too much longer before, they're like, "Oh, let's be friendly with dogs. Like we finally learned to be friendly with people now." That would be really nice. Be really convenient, guys. Dickheads. Tank looks weird. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. Can we say hello? Bella. Bella. One eye. You got the one eye hello. So I am going to, I don't know, I guess lace up my boots and walk to the beach. Shouldn't take too long. I think we're probably like 20 minutes away. Won't freeze to death, so that's all that matters the most. Yay, I finally made it to the beach. Bella and Tank are down there having fun. I'm hoping this chain leash that I got will be a little bit better on their legs. Well, not there. I never had the problem with Tank, but with Bella's old leash, when it would get wet, it would pick up sand, and it would rub on the inside of her legs where she'd cross back and forth all the time while she's walking, and it would like scab up the insides of her legs. So I'm gonna have to take a look when we get back to the car and see how she looks, or if she's got anything fresh. Because I noticed that she does have some like old scabs that are coming off already on the back of her legs. She is like flipping out and running towards every little thing that the wind blows by, like it's some kind of monster she's gonna be so proud of herself for catching. It's a beautiful day. This is a boardwalk. I'm standing right by it. It's a sweet boardwalk, huh? It's gone. It's under the sand. It's not there anymore. So boardwalk 3 is no more. I actually almost came over that one, and there were a few strands of police tape across it. It said, "Police line, do not cross." And I almost ignored it because it was just a few strands. I was like, you know what? I'm on a base. I should better pay attention to that and do what it says, right? So I don't know what that guy's over there creeping at me for. He probably wants to fuck Tank. Anyway, by boardwalk 3, you will be missed. This might make me unpopular with a few people. I don't know. But I've been in Jacksonville for 8 years. That's not that long. I remember when maybe a couple years after I got here, I came to the beach one night and the whole thing was underwater. Like maybe a few feet up here where you could just step down off of the boardwalks and be underwater. Now, I know, like they say, the ocean's washing away the dunes and all this stuff, and it's like, okay, well, here's kind of what's going on right now. These boardwalks used to actually, their handrails were handrails. They didn't go down into the sand. Like, the sand has been pushed up the beach. And all of this stuff that I'm walking in right now was never, ever, ever harder. Like this is like hard dirt right now that I'm walking on. It's not soft, like the stuff that's normally seen by the top of the beach. There's only about 20 feet of that, of soft sand on this beach where the water doesn't touch it. That is not the way it was 8 years ago. The tide's like at least 80 feet further in. That's what I'm seeing anyway. And the boardwalks, I mean, you can't deny that. Like this handrail did not used to go into the dirt. Like none of them used to. don't know if they were all new or what, but they were pretty, pretty decent. Now number 3 is entirely missing. And the water comes up past the stairs routinely instead of, like a few feet away from them. We've got like 8 feet of stairs right here that are under the sand. Well, maybe 4, depending on which side we're looking at. But yeah, it's ridiculous. These incredible cliffs. Amazing. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm still at the beach. They're pretty cool though. And this one is almost washed away. The handrails are completely covered up by sand. That's like coming probably 40 feet up the boardwalk. It's like almost grass growing. It's a Bella and a bag. It's like what I spend half my day saying every day. So I just got really excited. Went to the Next, and they had the beer that I get. Well, I get a few different kinds, but one of the ones that I get for $3.49, and there's no tax. That's cheaper than the introductory price of the beer. When you could get it like 2 for $6 is, or 2 for $6 is what it was when that first came out, and then it went up and it went up and it went up. And they have it here. I could get 2 for $5.98. And I was also thinking that I might end up going to a bunch of different military bases because I can get onto all of them with no problem. And this guy is eyeballing me so hard. He probably thinks I'm about to shoot up or blow up the place. I can get him. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I can get on to any military base as long as it's not like a really, I'm not gonna let me in Fort Knox probably. I don't know, maybe. So safe places to park, cheap food, and there's usually a city around a military base, so maybe stuff to see too. I mean, there's like 2 in Virginia, there's 2 in Jacksonville. I know there's one in Key West. Like, really, I might have a free place. It's an airfield. It's a naval airfield, so I might have a free safe place to sleep. It was actually really nice sleeping on base last night because pretty much everybody goes to bed early, everybody gets up early, and people have random cars parked sitting around all the time. You always have tired military people sleeping in their cars. That's nothing new. So, hey, why the fuck not? So I'm going to probably do a little bit more research before I commit, but I am pretty sure that I am just going to like drive around the whole friggin' country, and Alaska even has military bases, and stay somewhere. I would bet that in Alaska, if I was like, yo, I'm cold, they'd probably like let me sleep in the back room or something like that. After I came back from deployment, before I got out of the military, because I came back and everybody else still stayed out before I got out, the place where I was like doing my temporary duty to finish up my last couple months until I took my leave, they had like guys who were like getting fights with their wives and shit like that, and they'd be like, okay, yeah, set up a camp back here. It was where, you normally would be if you're on, you're not allowed to go home, you're not allowed to leave the base. That's where you sleep when you're in trouble. But it wasn't the case there. People just slept there, or maybe they were drunk and didn't want to drive off base or whatever else to go by, and they had no issue with people posting up and sleeping there. So, in an extreme environment, who knows, maybe I might give it a shot. We'll see how I feel by the time I get there. Yay, taking Bella, we did it. So it's been 5 days. I started out with, I want to say $32. So I was like, okay, I could spend $5 a day. I spent less than $5 a day. Now, let's be real, I already had food. I had a bunch of, roll of pepperoni, a bunch of bread, a little bit of cheese, and 2 rolls, small rolls. There were 4 servings each of summer sausage.
and I still have a little bit of pepperoni. I was gonna save that and use it for bait in case I needed to fish for food. I'm not real sure about the rules of that. Pretty sure if you're on base you can fish wherever the fuck you want, but I didn't feel like looking it up, so I didn't check. Obviously I didn't drink anything but water. Didn't even have coffee. That's gonna get fixed real soon because guess what? I have money again. Yeah, did it. Fuck yeah. So now I know, with $5 a day. And I could have made it, because without even spending that much, because the majority of that $5 a day, since I already did have food, I was spending on alcohol, beer. I get a 4-pack every day. Drink it after 5 before I go to bed. So yeah, fuck yeah. So now I know that, with $150, I could make it a month in my car, not really going anywhere. I used less than a quarter tank of gas over the last 5 days as well. So, fuck yeah, wins. My friend is sleeping in my Jeep right now. I feel like I look uncomfortable sometimes. On the center console. Like, head a good 1.5 feet below his waist. Yeah. Feel like I'm sleeping in a crib when I'm in there.